Hello and welcome to Gaming is Therapy. Today I'm bringing you episode number 74 of our fantasy EFL football, and it's time to reveal those points. We're not going to hang about, we've got a lot to crack through in this video, so we're going to start off with my team. Obviously, game week 32 is completed. Wickham, Rotherham, yep, fell for it. Didn't get the points I wanted with those two teams, but you know what? I'm quite satisfied with their return. 9 points for Wickham, 5 for Rotherham. Cracking game the two played out though, absolutely cracking game. Really enjoyed watching that. Team perspective, right, Trafford in goal. No brainer, love him, 7 points, thank you ever so much. Back 3, Odafin 8, Gillespie 8, Taylor with 20. Solid captain, I think. Well, I'll take 20 points to be honest with you. My midfield done me proud. I was a little bit panicky about Powell and Kayla Dunn, but a return of 9 for Powell and 7 for Kayla Dunn I'm ecstatic with. Now, Stansfield, you're thinking, wait, you had Kone. I did, but with moments to go, I was watching Sky Sports. I'd literally just sat down with me brew, had some snacks, fired up my football manager, got me Sky Sports on, about to watch the reports come in for all the games, and it came up, Kone was not playing for Wickham, and I just went into a mad panic. Picked Stansfield. In hindsight, I should have just left it as it was because he actually got 11 points overall, which is far better than the one that Stansfield got me. It is what it is. It happens. We move on. I'm actually happy with the game week. So the biggest question is, how does the table look for the weeklies? Well, there's only one way to find out. As normal, we'll start at the bottom and we'll work our way up to number 1. And you'll notice that we have 26 participants. So, Matchday Pie has joined the league. So thank you ever so much for joining. Had a little bit of interaction on X, which was nice on Saturday afternoon. But yes, we now have 26 participants, which is absolutely phenomenal. So I'm absolutely chuffed with that, to be honest. 26th position, that tastes like promotion with 53 points. 25th position, Hit Me Baby Kiefer More Time with 56. 24th, we've got Game of Stones with 58. 23, Nicotine with 58. Not a good week for Nicotine. Is he slipping a little bit? Not getting his formula right for his team picks. 22nd position, we've got Winning 11 with 59 points. 21st, we've got Talisman with 60 points. 20th, No Win City with 62. 19th, Bojong Swan with 62. 18th, we've got Gooding & Co. with 63. 17th, we've got Terriers FC with 63. 16th, we've got Waymaker with 68. 15th, we've got Harv with 68. 14th, we've got Intimate Champions with 68. Seems to be a favourite number. Let's move into that top 13. So in 13th position, Super Seagulls EFL with 69. 12th position, our new participant and entrance into the league, Matchday Pie with 69 points. 11th, Bielsa's Babes with 70. 10th, Lord Ritas with 70. 9th, EFL Fantasy Josh with 70. We seem to be picking up numbers in triples, which is quite bizarre. So you'll know from the Battle of the Subscribers, EFL Fantasy Josh finished first, Waymaker finished second, and That Tastes Like Promotion finished third. In 8th position, we've got Inazuma 11 with 72 points. No team of the week for him this week, which is a great shame. He would have been triple team of the weeks, which it would be quite a feat to actually pull off. In 7th position, we've got Up the Saddlers with 73 points. 6th position, we have BRFC Jacob with 73 points. 5th position, been a while since I've been in these heady heights, with 74 points is myself. Just above me is Olaf Stockport on 74 points. And then the top 3, well, not really the top 3. I know they do it in alphabetical order or however they like to do it. In first place, we have Bundy's Boys with 75 points. In first place, we have House and Street Estate Agents with 75 points. In first place, we have Chicken Too Many with 75 points. 3 people on 75 points. That's mental. So you're probably thinking Team of the Week is going to be Chicken Too Many because he's technically number 1 on the leaderboard. Well, I don't want to disappoint you. It's going to be all 3 of them. Yep, we're going to do Bundy's Boys, we're going to do House and Street, Estate Agents, and Chicken Too Many. 100%. They all got the same amount of points. As far as I'm concerned, they are first. End of, job done, bish bash bosh. Now the biggest question for me is thinking, are their teams going to be literally identical? Or is there going to be one team that's got one random player in that saved the day? Who knows? We'll just have to find out, won't we? So let's crack on with Bundy's Boys. So Bundy's Boys obviously went Wickham, Rotherham 9-5, sorted. Goalkeeper, Trafford, interesting, 7. He went with Lowe as his captain, 16. Gillespie with 8, Odafin with 8, he went with Powell with 9, and he went with Baker with 2, and he kept Kone in the side. That got him 11 points, which giving him 75, fantastic. Was the Kone one an oversight? Didn't have time to react? Or did he just have faith in the process? What do we think? Let me know in the comments section below. Bundy's boys is in watching. Let us know in the comments section below. That'd be nice to have your thoughts on it. As we move on to house and street estate agents. Okay, so again, obviously, Wickham, Rotherham, 9-5. Sam Walker in goal with only 2 points. Odafin, captain with 16 points. Interesting. O'Connor with 15 points. That's a cracking pull. Taylor with 10 points. We then got the midfield, which I think we're going to see a lot of Powell. We've got Powell with 9 points, and we've got Morgan. That's an interesting pick. I did think about Morgan, but I bottle jobbed it and went for Kayla Dunn. So 7 points. I got 7 points for Kayla Dunn. That's a nice pull. And he went for Udu up top for Wickham for 2 points. So I'm presuming you would have had Kone in, but like me, we all made that change at the last minute. If you're in watching the video, let us know in the comment section below. Did you have Kone previously, or did you make a change and bring Udu in, or did you have Udu from the start and Kone wasn't even in your team to begin with? Let us know in that comment section below. That'd be fantastic. And we'll move on to the final team, which is Chicken Chew Many. The worst thing about having a conservatory is, honestly, the birds love my conservatory, and I love birds. It's fine, but they don't half make a racket at all hours of the day. It's an absolute nightmare. I should really start recording these at about 3 o'clock in the morning when there's just nobody about. Anyway, final team. Wickham Wanderers, Rotherham, 9-5. Spot on. In goal, Sam Walker as well. Nice one. 2 points, though. That's not a good week for Sam Walker. Be interesting to see how he does in game week 33, as I've just realised I left game week 31 on the team of the week. That's annoying. Really needed to change that to game week 32. Like magic, it's going to say game week 32, and you're going to think, what are you talking about? Anyway, Sam Walker, Colchester, be an interesting one, because Colchester have got a high percentage for away clean sheets, and Bradford obviously have a high percentage for home clean sheets. So it's going to be a really close game. I think it's going to be a draw. I hope it's going to be a draw. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Anyway, I digress. Apologies. Low, vice captain, 8 points. Odafin, 8 points. Gillespie, 8 points. What a solid back three. That is a solid back three. Powell in the centre of the park. Don't blame me for picking Powell. That's an absolute solid pick. Very surprised to see Pokey not only back playing, but actually being selected. 4 points. That's not a bad little return for Pokey, to be fair. I'd like to see him get back to the form before his injury, because he was fantastic. He was flying. And of course, you've got Kone and as your captain on 22 points. Now, the question we're all going to ask is, did you miss out on changing Kone and it's a little bit of luck, or did you just keep faith in your process and knew that he'd be back for the second game? If you're watching the video, let us know in that comment section below. Just be interested to know. I mean, that is an absolutely ballsy pick to keep Kone in and as your captain, obviously, and then to get the 22 points is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Anyway, they're the teams. They're the team of the weeks. How has that all affected the overall leaderboard, especially with Nicotine having not one of his greatest weeks? It's been about 3-4 weeks, I want to say, in a row where he hasn't really hit the heady heights that he has been. The magic formula sort of failing. Will that open up the actual table? I don't honestly know, but there's only one way to find out. So because there's so many of us now, I'm going to split it up into threes. So we're going to go from 26 to 19, 18 to 11, 10 to first. So starting from the bottom, working our way up, we have in 26th position up the Saddlers with 724 points. In 25th position, we've got Game of Stones with 2,491 points. 24th position, we have Half with 2,498. 23, we have Winning 11 with 2,537. In 22nd, we have Inazuma 11 with 2,547. In 21st, we have Gooden & Co. 2,624. 20th, we've got Olaf Stockport with 2,631. 19th, we have myself with 2,646. Right, so 18 to 11. 18th position, Chicken Chew Many, 2,662. 17th, Hit Me Baby, Kiefer More Time, 2,705. 16th, Super Seagulls EFL, 2,707. 15th, Waymaker, 2,724. 14th, we've got Talisman with 2,728. In 13th, our new entry into the league is Matchday Pie with 2,735 points. In 12th, we've got Bielsa's Babes, 2,749. And in 11th, we have No Win City on 2,757. It's that time. The top 10. In number 10, we have that takes like promotion down a position with 2,765. The beneficiary of that is in 9th position, Terriers FC, up a position in 2,770 points. Down a position into 8th is Intimate Champions with 2,819. Up a position is House and Street Agents into 7th with 2,820. A non-mover in 6th is BRFC Jacob with 2,848. A non-mover in 5th is EFL Fantasy Josh with 2,852. Down a position into 4th, Bojong Swang, 2,862. Up a position, Bundy's Boys into 3rd with 2,871. A non-mover in 2nd position, Lord Readus with 2,891. And still top, number 1, Nicotine, 2,910 points. His lead has been chopped down, absolutely decimated. It's going to be an interesting finish. It's going to be an absolute firecracker of a finish to the season. I actually can't wait for the rest of the season to unfold. We've got some mental games coming up. When I say games, what I should really say is we've got some mental game weeks coming up. As you know, game week 33, which is literally around the corner, i.e. tomorrow, we've only got 26 games, so it's not a cracking game week. And then we have game week 34, where we have an opportunity for a max chip with 60 games. It doesn't hit all the ticks. 12 games in the Championship, but 24 games in League 1 and 24 games in League 2, giving you that 60 games. That's going to be an interesting one. Is it worth risking it for a biscuit? Depends if you like your League 2 and your League 1 players. I'm going to go. So, as normal, I will catch you later.